Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Well. Interesting. Welcome back to my playthrough of Hogwarts, like I say. We are towards the end game now. I believe that once we go in there, basically what's going down is I think Ranrock is about to attack the freaking school because the last trial is underneath the school. But in any case, thanks so much for joining me, guys. I always appreciate you watching. And hopefully you like the video. If you do, please hit the like button and maybe subscribe. I was going to just head on in there and go down there because I didn't think any other quest would trigger. And I wasn't sure if what we did with Natty was finished. But since we just got an owl from her, I think we're going to do that real quick. Because we've completed everyone else's... Meet Poppy in the Great Hall. Poppy and I beat the poachers and saved the Snidgets. I wonder how she feels about it all. I should meet her in the Great Hall. Okay, so we're not at the finale yet. We need to tie up these loose ends, okay? I'm not too interested on these side quests, but there have been 3 major kind of side quests, I guess you could call them, tasks. One with Natty, one with Sebastian, and one with Poppy. I think the one with Sebastian is wrapped up, although, I don't know, maybe something else could come out of that. Let's meet Poppy in the Great Hall, and then we'll speak with Natty. Where's Great Hall? Oh, okay. It would probably... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Here we are. Has the seasons changed? The Christmas tree and the Christmas decorations are gone. Interesting. They left out all the food on the tables, though. Guess it doesn't go bad because of magic.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
Poppy? Poppy? How are you? Is there anyone else in here? Oh, yeah, okay. They're all in here. Hello, Poppy.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the Centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
I was happy to help a friend. I'm always happy to put poachers in their place. I was happy to help a friend, Poppy.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year.
Sweet.
I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the 3 broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the 3 broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Sirona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing's good company. You should widen your circle. It's getting loud in here. Which one of these should I say? Maybe you should widen your circle a bit?
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
Stay out of trouble, Poppy. Have you heard from your parents? Did you tell Gran we found the Snidgets? Have you heard from your parents at all? The poachers?
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Did you tell Gran we found the Snidgets?
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her
Yeah.
everything.
I
She
get
was
that when I
livid
get
I'd
gassy.
been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
Yeah. Okay, great. Well, it was nice chatting with you. I suppose you and I are in good terms. Stay out of trouble, Poppy, and I guess I'll see you around.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble.
Okay.
You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwind can join us?
Ooh, that sounds like a date to me. Complete Poppy Sweeting's relationship line. Best friend. So we can't, like, romance her or anything? I guess we kind of sort of did, but, you know, PG-13 version. That's cool. Poppy's one of the few in this game I like. I liked her and Sebastian. I thought they were great lines. I guess at the end of the day, Natty's okay. I mean, her storyline, though, some of the things she says and does are so stupid. Really, we got off... Oh, hello. Oh, do I have... Oh, 4 left. Really, me and Natty got off way on the wrong foot because she cheated in a game. I forget what competition we were doing. But she cheated, I tell you, and she beat me. And oof, she got on my hit list after that. She said some stupid stuff, though, like... The whole thing with her dad... Oh, she's way over here, isn't she? Holy crap. Is she really? Alright, well, we'll go.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you, thank you. I don't know, like the whole story with her dad being able to turn into a giraffe is just so retarded. Alright, so we need to go that way. Let's do it.
How about some sightseeing?
Out of the way, peasants. Alright, Big Mama. Big Beefy. I think that's what I called you. Let's go, Big Beefy.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
This could prove dangerous. So, we need to help Natty, and it has to do with Harlow. Isn't Harlow the guy that's dead? Didn't we kill him? Well, let's sit here in the bushes and wait.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Isn't Harlow's dead? Is he? Because it was Ranrock and the other guy, the human, the wizard.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
The wizard, his name was Harlow, wasn't that his name, or was his name something else? Maybe I'm getting my names mixed up.
Are you ready to finish
Yes,
Harlow?
shut up.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
It must be someone else I'm thinking of. Oh, you know what? It was Rookwood, wasn't it? That other guy's name was Rookwood. Ranrock and Rookwood were working together. Harlow is someone different. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. We should take a moment. Nah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant.
Let's finish this.
Harlow's reign ends today.
Sure does.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
No.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her.
Okay.
My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Ooh, check this out.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere.
This is
I
cool.
sense he is close.
Where is he?
Oh, shit.
I do not know. We should look around.
Yeah, I think we have company, Natty. I hope you're ready.
Happy days for you.
Oh, I should have replenished my potions, shouldn't I? Forgot about that.
shall we?
You've been a thorn in our side long enough! Well done! Potato! Reducto!
Wilson, you're going to regret that.
Oh god. Didn't dodge that one. Oh, you're gonna get it now. Hello. Where's the other one? Oh, okay.
The honor to see now? Must we prolong this? Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
We have not met.
You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Alright, let's do it.
Come now, you can do it. Gotcha.
Oh god. Didn't that kill him? Oh, he's got help. Let's just use Avada Kedavra on him. The killing curse didn't kill him. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Dueling it out. This guy has several levels, doesn't he? Oh, is he beaten? Or is he gonna hop back up? Dude, you didn't stand a chance against me. What am I doing? Why? Oh god. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god.
No!
That was so stupid. Oh my god. That was the stupidest conclusion I could have seen. So first of all, oh boy. That was so stupid. So we beat him. He was down. For whatever reason, my character just turns around, just starts casually walking back to Natty, and he's clearly still like the bad guy's still awake. Like he's there, he's kneeling down, but he's got his wand, he's catching his breath, and my character just casually walks, you know, facing Natty and puts my back to the guy. This leisurely stroll, you know, like, oh, well, it's all in a good day's work. And just the stupidest thing. Ew. And then, like, he, of course, tries to attack me. What the hell is that sound? Ew. Gross. Stop doing that. And then, oh my gosh. She turns into a gazelle and gets hit. I thought at first it was the killing curse, but it was just Crucio. And what is she in a...
I'm sure you are up for a visitor.
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Is she in a...
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Is she in a wheelchair? What? Really? After getting hit with Crucio... It was so funny, too, whenever she got hit and then...
It is good to see you, my friend.
And she came out of that, like, she was, like, electrocuted and her face was all, like... Just blank. That was so funny. And then you had the officer and Natty's mom just show up. I know that she, called the officer and told her what was happening, but it felt really random. It was like, wait, they're here now? Where's the rest of the police force? Oh my gosh. And why? Why did the officer go straight to the school and tell Natty's mom first and then come to try to save us? Why didn't she round up a few other auras and show up with them first and then inform the mom? Oh man, that was the choppiest, dumbest thing. And why are you in a wheelchair? I hit Sebastian myself with Crucio, and he bounced back and was just fine. Oh my god. This is so stupid.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Uh-huh. What were you thinking?
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
It really was my dumbass fault for just casually turning my back on the guy. You made a choice. You didn't think about it, you just acted. You made a choice to protect me. Aren't these basically the same thing?
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Ona's relationship line. Well, it was nice to meet you too, Natty. Alright, Natty. Well, this is goodbye then. I hope that you are able to walk again. Good lord. I don't know. I think Poppy's storyline and even Sebastian's was ended much better. That ending there was just kind of stupid for her. But, excuse me, you... What the hell was that? Whoa, okay. She's got mad skills. Oh, can I open this lock now? Heck yeah. Let's see what's in here. Aloha Mora. I just can't believe how that ended. Like, wait, really? That's what we're gonna do? Oh, man. They could have... Oh, my gosh. Oh, okay. Well, anyways. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Hospital Wing. Attending healer, Nurse Noreen Bailey. Patient name, Tasmina McLagan. Or so we assume. Age 13. The patient stumbled in without a head. What? After a head count of the dorms... Excuse me. And absolutely no assistance from the headmaster... We could conclude that the student was most likely Tasmina, McLagan. Despite the obvious communication challenges, I was able to discern that the poor girl was suffering from vanishing sickness. I recommend that she be sent to St. Mungo's at once, partly owing to the time-sensitive nature of the diagnosis and partly because nearly headless Nick was floating around moaning on and on about how very lucky she was. He was most distracting, and if he disrupts my dealings with future headless students, I shall have no choice but to ask the headmaster to intervene. Addendum. I'm told that the patient is recovering and can be expected to return to the castle soon. Of no particular significance, Nick now seems to be avoiding me. One might access that he's steeping himself in a somewhat childish sulk. Nearly headless Nick is the ghost, but I have not seen him in the castle. Like, at all. Like, at all. A nice little room. Alright, let's get out of here, and I say we go back to the main story. I mean, because the side stuff is done now, I think, unless Sebastian has something else going on. You know what we need to do first? We need to go to the Room of Requirement and brew up a few extra potions, because I think the final battle is getting underway. Now, one thing I have not done is release the Grafhorn into one of these rooms. I haven't done some decorating too, but I fear I may not get around to do that. Now, there's a pleasant place up here at the top with the Phoenix that's fairly new. The Phoenix is the only one in there. Would the Grafhorn be comfortable?
Deke thinks
Shut up, Deke. He probably wouldn't be comfortable in the swamp. And all the smaller animals are in here. Maybe by the seashore, I'm thinking. He would probably be more comfortable in there, I think. That's this
you've
one.
made marvelous improvements.
Do I still have the hippogriffs in here? I do. So the hippogriffs and the unicorns are in here. The Grafhorn... You know what? I think I'm going to take these smaller birds out of here. Oh, son of a bitch. I did not mean to do that. See, I've got these smaller birds. I think I'm going to put them where the Phoenix is. Hippogriff offspring. Duracal offspring. I'll put them where the Phoenix is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, let's do that.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
So we have, and then the Duracal. So we got unicorns, hippogriffs, and then we'll have the Grafhorn in here. This is for like the bigger kind of horse stuff. I wish I could make, like, find another Grafhorn and then... I mean, I don't know. Whoa, is he always this big? Yeah, I guess he has always been this big. What do I get from you whenever I feed and groom you? What are you gonna give me? I don't really need anything because all of my gear is pretty much top-notch. I mean, I could still, I think, upgrade depending on how I went about it, but I'm not really interested in doing that. This thing's a beast, man. The Lord of the Shore. I just got 3 Grafhorn horns, and that's cool. Man, check out these unicorns. It's got, like, stuff, like, tattoos, man. This unicorn's got tats. Does this one have tattoos? Yeah, it does. That's cool. Alright, so I'm going to leave the rest be. I can't breed the Grafhorn, but it is what it is. Let's put these other birds in with the Phoenix. Yeah, shush. Do it. It'd be over this way. I hope I can do this. Sometimes, you know, you never know. But this seems like a nice place. It's kind of up on a hill, and you've got, you know, places where the birds can fly around. I think this has got to be my favorite one. Alright. So we're going to put the Duraqual offspring And then we'll put the daddy and mom with it. And then we'll put the birds. Are one of these special? Oh, this is Gwenira. Let's put this one out there. That's a boy. We'll get rid of this one.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
And then we'll put a few of these out. Let's see. This is a girl boy. Alright. Now, I mean, we could go ahead and put the other ones out too because we've got room. This will be the place for the birds. We'll put... This is a boy. And this is a girl. Blue one and green one. That'll work. They're all just there staring at me. That's kind of funny. This phoenix is wicked. I guess I could go ahead and feed you while I'm here. There you go. And I can't breed the phoenix because there's no other phoenix. Phoenix feathers. Always useful stuff. So, yeah. I think, and I haven't done any decorating in this one, of course. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I mean, the game's really coming... It feels like it's coming to an end unless there's, like, a final act after the final act. I might. I may still do it. We'll see. Do I have pieces of equipment I need to transform? Oh, ooh, okay. I've got a butt ton. Are any of these better than what I've got? It looks like all the gloves. So I'm going to have to definitely sell off some crap. I'd lose a lot of defense. Not worth it. Not worth it. No, none of them are going to be worth it. Not losing that much defense. What about this? No. So I can sell everything. Alright, let's go brew some potions real quick. I don't normally do this on screen, but we're gonna do it. Alright, let's collect some dung. Let's gather up these. Let's go ahead and add some extra to all of this. Add plenty of dung. Is this Chinese chopping cabbage? I've only got 3? I got one from here and one from here. I guess I didn't have dung added to the other one. What is this? I guess. Oh yeah, this will make this room smell great. Alright, collect this. Collect this. And collect this. Alright, now let's brew some potions. I need 2 more Wiggenwild and several of these other kinds. Wiggenwild. There we go. Wiggenwild. And then we'll go Adurus. Grab a few from the pots. And I think... Yeah, several more Adurus. What does it do again, by the way? I always forget. Enhances my defense. That should be enough of that one. Alright, these Wiggenwilds are done. Now what we probably need are... I know the focus potions are very important. Because that lowers the spell cooldowns. Yeah, we need several of those for sure. Durus. It's a little tedious, but I've got a buttload of them set up, so it's all fine. Makes it go by a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus that, so that'll be 9. I think you can have 12. I think. And then The Maxima potion increases the damage, right? Yeah, the damage of all spells. I need several more of those. Look at that stuff. It's all gooey. Yep, and then we'll be cooking. So, these focus potions take a bit longer than everything else. But they'll be done in just a second. And then once we finish doing all this wonderful jazz, we can go, really, I think, back to the map chamber. Alright, focus, Maxima. We'll go back to the Maximas. It'll probably be enough after these. I mean, because I feel like I have enough of everything else. I can make some invisibility stuff. But I don't know. I rarely use that. I think what I've got will work just fine. We'll wait for these to finish. 3, 2, 1. Maxima. And then Maxima. So, I think that's pretty solid. Pretty solid roundup. Alright, we're all set, guys. Let's go to the map chamber and get... Oh, no, crap. I forgot. We need to go to Hogsmeade real fast and sell off some crap. Just in case, so that all of our gear slots are not taken up. There we go. Go here, I guess. I suppose while we're here, we could check the Daily Prophet and see if anything's changed. This is... Isn't that Stan right over? I feel like I'm kind of, sort of, in the area.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around.
Hello.
And if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Right,
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
You're not selling anything on it. Oh, I really don't have that many pieces of equipment that I thought I did. I thought I was a bit more stacked out than this. What the hell is this thing? Samhan Festival garb. Alright, thanks.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Yeah.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Right, let's check the Daily Prophet. Where is that again? I always get turned around. And are they going to be accessible during the nighttime? See, I think it's going to be back this way. Honestly, like, I just found it out. Like, I mean, towards the end of the game, like, oh, here's something I can be reading. So I've missed a buttload of content concerning the Daily Prophet. It's probably just not that big. I always wonder, like, where is it, though? I always get turned around. Out of as many times as I've been here, what's interesting is that all the Christmas decorations are still up. Now, this is the entrance to town. So, I thought it was up where I was at. Go up this way. This, oh, here we go. No, this is where I was. And this is kind of like not the town square, but kind of the town square. Is this not where the Daily Prophet normally is? I thought it was by this store. Maybe it's because it's during the nighttime. Let me wait until the daytime. Well, it still looks like it's nighttime to me, but there's more people around. By where this guy right here was. Maybe not. I guess it's morning time. Maybe it wasn't over here. Let me go down this way. If I can't find it soon, I'm just gonna... Go this way. I dig the weather, man. I wish it would snow like this here where I live. I wish it would. We don't get snow hardly ever. We just get ice. Horrible ice. Oh, well, screw it. I don't know where the heck it's at. So, let's go to the map chamber. And let's get this going. Secret rooms. Okay. Here is the map chamber. Now, if this is going to be the end, I think, for one, what is the last outfit we want to wear in the game? Tricky. I like the one I have on, but this is going to be epic. Now, we have unlocked the casual Slytherin coat that took forever. That's not bad, and it does kind of similar design as the ancient magic. We could go that route. And for the scarf, wow, that actually matches pretty well. That's not bad. Not bad. For the hat, I'm thinking some kind of wizard hat, right? I mean, you know, as much as I'd love to do the pumpkin again, which would be great and probably my favorite one, we've got to do something. Some kind of wizard hat. Does this fit? That's not bad. No. It doesn't quite match. That's interesting. I don't like the way it looks, though. I think this other one up here, this one, probably gonna be it. I think that matches fairly well. Let's change this. Oops. And... Ooh, that's not bad. I'm not sure. This is that other one that I thought was weird looking. That is. Ooh, that's not bad. That looks fairly professional. Yeah, I kind of dig that. I think that matches everything. And then... the gloves? Why don't we go with... no. That matches pretty good. It may be better to just do black, though. To be honest. Unless there's something else. That's not horrible. I think... the black ones are probably going to be the way to go about it. Can't really tell. But it matches with everything else and the hat and all that stuff. Do we want to wear any kind of mask? If we do, that would look goofy and stupid. I mean... and then the rest is just glasses. I think we'll go without any of that. And that's not bad. I think that's pretty solid. Yeah, nice and professional. We got to switch up the wand handle. This one looks like it would match what we're wearing. All right, let's do it. Looking good. And of course, let's go ahead and use up the remaining talent points. We have all the spells and all the dark art stuff done. Room of requirement stuff, maybe? Venomous attacks deal damage. Additional damage. The duration of Focus Potion's effects will be extended when any spell from the spell set is cast during its use. Okay. That really helps out the Focus Potion a lot. Will be extended when any spell from the spell set is cast. So if I use the Focus Potion, every time I cast a spell, it just keeps extending it even longer. Well, that's good. Let's do it. And then we have the range and damage of the potion effects. Oh, that's Thunder Brew. I don't use that a lot. It breaks enemy shields. Huh. That increases their damage, right? So this increased additional damage. And this, the damage duration of the Mandrake. I sometimes use those Mandrakes. Invisibility and Aduris. And deflects projectile attacks. So this potion would just straight up make me invincible if I took it. Like, I would not get any damage at all. Damn. Why not? We'll get this one, and we'll do for the Maxima as well. That way, all the different potions we take are maxed out. Focus, Maxima. I do have this for the Chomping Cabbages, which pops out too. And then Aduris. Invisibility, I don't care about. The Mandrake, I don't care about. Thunder Brew, not interested. And then the Tantacula. I mean, that's fine and all dandy, but what do I want to spend my final talent point on? Stupefy, remain stunned. You know, one thing I could do is this right here. Hold RT and tap that in the direction to swap to unlock spell set. I have not done this yet, and you could do it down here. Here's 1, 2, and 3. So you can have different ones. I was thinking about trying this out because I haven't done it for the whole game. Basic cast reduces spell cooldowns. I feel like I should have gotten that like in the first hour of the game. Some of these is like, wait, what? How have I not got that yet? I've only got one left. Let's try this. I think it doesn't matter which one of these I get, right? That's one. Let's do this. Let's try and see if it makes things quicker. Alright, those are all my talent points. So how do I do this now? If I open my spells... Oh, it's RT. Oh, right trigger. Ah. Okay. So, for this one, we're going to do the curses, of course. But then... for my next spell slot, why don't we do some... you know, just to make sure I've got different stuff. We'll do this one. This one. I like this spell. And I probably won't be using any of these utility spells. I might, but... oh, I don't know. This is a pretty good wide effect. We have... let's see. We have Bombarda. Let's do this one. Confringo. Yeah. So if it's during combat... ah, okay. Well, that might be faster. I'll have to get the hang of it, though. Alright, I think we're finally ready to do this. Let me save the game. Probably in the slowest way possible, but we're gonna do it anyway. Just to be on the safe side. Alright, Professor Fig. I hope you're ready to do it. The Keeper's Caverns. Oh shit.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
What's that? I couldn't quite hear you over the music.
Damn, the goblins. Let's go.
Alright, well, it looks like Ranrock's here. Let's do it.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Look at my robe. It's all getting messed up and stuff.
There's the area. Must be here somewhere. We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
Yeah, you're all gonna die.
Someone's
Imperial.
Oops. Oh god. Who just hit me? What just happened?
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
What are you gonna do? Holy shit. Okay. That was impressive. So this is getting epic. Look at Professor Fig over there. Taking off. This is absolutely getting epic, which is why it's the perfect time to leave you on a cliffhanger. I probably should have done this a few minutes ago and just cut the episode slightly short. And it might be considered a shorter episode. But before we really get into the thick of this, I'm going to have to call it there, and we will continue on in the next episode. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a great freaking day.